From London. The index of UK blue chips nudged only slightly higher today, despite data showing that UK GDP returned to growth in the month of February. Output grew 0.4% in a sharp contrast to January's 2.2% contraction. The modest growth has been attributed to a strong housing market. Separate data released by the Office for National Statistics revealed that there was a £3.7 billion rise in exports to the EU, following a dramatic drop of £5.7 billion in January, due to new Brexit controls. Stocks in the Asia-Pacific region were mixed on Tuesday after the Chinese central bank announced that Alibaba's financial technology affiliate, Ant Group, is to restructure as a financial holding company. This latest clampdown follows an intense assault on billionaire Jack Ma's business empire as China's authorities attempt to rein in the country's fast-growing internet giants. Ant will now effectively be supervised like a bank, a move with far-reaching implications for its growth. The firm is China's biggest payments provider, with more than 730 million monthly users on its digital payment service Alipay. Last year, Ma criticised regulators, suggesting they were stifling innovation. Shortly after the speech, China's authorities scuppered Ant Group's highly anticipated IPO. Yesterday, regulators slapped a record fine of $2.8 billion on Ma's Alibaba after an antitrust probe found the e-commerce company abused its market dominance. Microsoft has agreed to buy voice recognition pioneer Nuance Communications in an all-cash transaction valued at $19.7 billion. Nuance was one of the early developers of speech recognition artificial intelligence, and its technology was used to power the voice responses in Apple's virtual assistant, Siri. The acquisition is an inroad for Microsoft into the lucrative telehealth sector, which has thrived during the global lockdowns. The tech giant has previously worked with the speech tech company on AI software that helps healthcare professionals capture patient discussions and integrates them into electronic health records. The deal was Microsoft's second largest in its history, after its acquisition of the networking site LinkedIn in 2016. JustEatTakeaway.com said today that its first quarter orders rose by 79% to 200 million orders this year. The food delivery giant said it had seen its strongest growth in Britain, with orders up 96% to 63.8 million. This is the fourth consecutive quarter of growth for the group. An earnings update is expected on May the 12th. Demand for food delivery services boomed during the pandemic as governments ordered restaurants to close, but they were able to keep their kitchens open. And those are your main stories from London at close of business.